Stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on my nerves again. Summertime, go for a swim. Wintertime, go grab a sled. Spring, I might need an umbrella. Fall back in school with my friends. Attitude change like the weather. My mom tell me it never ends. Like clocks, we evolve in a circle. Every 12 months, we do it again. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Start my day. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see the sun shining from the windows. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. Drink some water, brush my teeth, get out of bed and I stretch. Bed in my hair is a mess. Look through my clothes for a fit. Anything I do is drip. Feel like a kid when I'm tick-tocking, I still keep it real as it is. I show my age, I don't switch often, I'm just as a dad as it gets. Try taking naps with my kids, talking, I'm guessing this life how it is. And I can't wait for the weekend, keep jammies on like I'm a kid. Wake up, get up, stretch my legs, eat some breakfast, milk and eggs. Brush my teeth up, wash my face. Throw my clothes on, start my day. Wake up, I can smell the smoke from the bacon. Let's go, see. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Okay, I know that today'll be a good day. Feel good, feel great, can't complain. Look out my window, see birds and planes. Sun's out, some clouds, it might rain. Siblings on
birds, what up world? It's me, your boy Divine D, and yes, we back for another early bird session where I come to you each and every morning at 6 a.m. helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Yeah, before we go out into that crazy world, today we talking about, can you bake a cake? Yeah, I know you like what you're talking about, D, but I'm going to tell y'all in a minute. Make sure that you stay tuned in. Can you bake a cake? Y'all stay tuned and we'll let y'all know what that's about in a minute. Good morning, early birds!
Get out, it's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I'm working. Get up, get out. World is watching. I grind, I shine, I'm working. Get up, get out. It's time to get up. I grind, I shine, I'm working. Get up, get out. I grind, I shine, I'm working.
Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and it is Motivation Monday. Good morning. Yeah, it's still time to get up. It's still time to get to it. I know some people might be on vacation. You know, they got the holiday vacation right now. And like Divine, I ain't trying to get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. I'm trying to get some rest. No, it's time to get up. It's time to be excited to wake up each and every day. Remember, we still getting presents. I know Christmas is gone, but understand that God's still delivering presents of the present. And I ain't getting no news that he started making no mistakes. So you're going to stop waking up like you woke up by one, all right? Just wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you got some tremendous value. Good morning, my early birds. Whether you are here on Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, whichever one that you want, make sure that you leave some comments in the comment section. Remember, this is a community of positive growth, and take each and every one as deposit. You know what? Some fertilizer, some water to these seeds, because we are all meant to grow, be great, and provide fruit on this planet. But let's make sure that we all contributed now. Let's add some good mornings. Y'all can give me some sunshine, since that today's emoji is the sunshine. I know it's Monday, and it's like, Divine, it's Monday. Like, why are you up and screaming at me on Monday? Because it should be excited to wake up. You should be excited to get up. Listen, if you got up, it's a clue that God got more for you to do. So yes, it should be excited to wake up each and every day, y'all. And I am. I'm excited. It's time to wake up and win. Yo, good morning to all my early birds. Today we talking about, can you bake a cake? And I want to know, can you bake a cake? That's what we talking about today, all right? So I know y'all like, what are you talking about? I know, what kind of cake did you have over the Christmas break? I mean, I don't know what cake you had, but can you bake one? I want to know is, can you bake a cake? Did you bake a cake? And if you did bake a cake, what kind of cake can you bake? I want to know what kind of cake can you bake? I want to know some recipes, because I'll be messing up cakes. I don't know, but I want to know, can you bake one? And you can help me bake one. So we're going to talk about more what that means about in our life in a minute. But, yo, can you bake a cake? Good morning, y'all. Good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Again, like I say, it's still a holiday season. I know some people still on their break, still got their vacation, still like, you know what, I'm taking these days off, the kids off, so they probably get on your nerves. But, you know, they probably still up playing with all the toys that you got them for Christmas, and they still enjoying the holidays. And if you are, man, wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. I do hope you have or had a wonderful Christmas, happy holiday. You got New Year's coming up right around the corner. But I hope you guys enjoyed family. I hope you guys shared and you guys live with love. Yo, it's a wonderful holiday. Now we got snow outside. Snow is like 2 days late. But, you know, maybe you in the climate that you don't get snow, so it's normal for you. But where I'm at, usually we got snow on the ground on Christmas. It came like 2 days later. So now the ground want to be filled with snow and Christmas is gone. We just didn't have a white Christmas. We had like a dingy one. I don't know what you want to call it. It was like half sun, half clouds, rain sometimes. You know, it's all good, y'all. Good morning, y'all. Good morning. I'm just talking. And, you know, each and every morning, this is what we do each and every morning as we prepare before we go out into that crazy world. We make sure that we just center in, make sure that we hone in right here, and make sure that we have intentions set for our day. Yo, we got goals, we got a purpose to live in life, and we got to make sure each and every day we're using it to make sure that we propel in that direction. Make sure that we're not just taking these days for granted. As I tell you guys now, Today is a present, the present of the present. Because yesterday ain't nobody promised you that you was going to get today. And today ain't nobody promising you tomorrow. So each day that we get, we got to understand it is a present. And we got to make sure that we're appreciative of the present, of ourselves, of all the gifts that, you know what, God has given you. And he gave you a clue that we got more stuff to do, and we got more abundance to go get, and we got more legacy to create. So each and every day, that's what we make sure that we set intentions, make sure that we feel good, make sure that we anchor in, and that we don't let the devil tricks get in our way. That's all the things that be trying to get on your nerves, get in your way, you know, upset you, hold you up, stop you, you know what, from getting to your greatness. We ain't going to let that continue to be a problem in our life, because we're going to continue to make sure each and every day that we doing something to make sure that we knock down those walls, that we, you know, kick over those barriers, and we get through those speed bumps, because they not stop signs. All right. James, great morning. Good morning, early birds. Absolutely. Good morning to you, bro. That's nice to see you this morning. I see you. I see you, James. World, oh man, this is big. Hold on, I'm gonna shrink that a little bit. Y'all see that? We gotta shrink the canvas just a little bit. There you go. So, shout out to you, James. The world is watching. Shout out to all the people on 16th Street. Shout out to you. Top of the morning, yes, sir. Top of the morning, absolutely, absolutely, yes, sir, yes, sir. Yo, y'all know what we got to do this morning, though, right? Y'all know we got to make sure that we, you know, get ourselves right. If you don't got it, I want you to go get it. Yeah, this is my book, DNA, Declarations and Affirmations. 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power that you were already born with. Yes, it's already inside your DNA. It's already there. You just got to make sure that you tap in. And you got to do that, you got to stop looking out the window, and you got to start looking into the mirror. Let's get into it, y'all. DNA. Yeah, declarations and affirmations. Yes, it's good to talk to ourselves. It's good to make sure that we are confirming and declaring and affirming to ourselves that all the goodness and all the intentions that we have for our life, how we want to feel, what we want around us. The law of attraction says what we think about most is what shows up most. So let's make sure that we're thinking about some good things. Let's make sure that we're saying and we're speaking good life into our life. Let's make sure that we're speaking life into ourselves. Let's make sure that we're appreciative of the gift of being alive and understanding that, you know, we got to use this gift each and every day. We got to use this gift called life and make sure that we use all the skills and abilities that God gave us to make sure that we leaving that legacy, to make sure that we leave our mark. Because remember, the world is watching. We just got to give them something to see. But to give them something to see, we got to stop looking out the window. We got to start seeing ourselves. And that's what the declarations and affirmations are for. It's for you to talk to you. You know, talk to you and tell yourself, you know, the things that you want to feel, things that you want to be, things that you would not let hold you back. Yo, that's what we're going to do each and every day, because it is that important. Yo, we can't keep putting it off, and everybody waiting to New Year's to say, you know what their New Year's resolution for their life going to be. You should be making a resolution. You should be making a declaration and a confirmation each and every day. And if you're not, that's why you here, right? That's why you need to be here. That's why you here right now. All right? Divine rising, absolutely. Greatness, absolutely. Divine rising. Fine, how you doing this morning? Good morning to you. All right, let's go through these declarations and affirmations. It's already inside your DNA. If you can, please say them with me. If not, just say them in your mind. But you know, if you can, it really feels good to say them out loud. Promise me, it works. You might feel weird at first, but you'll be all right. I'm making divine commitments to myself. Absolutely. The world is watching. Today, come on, y'all, say it with me. Today, I will not worry. Today, I will uphold truth and integrity. Today, I am grateful. Today, I will be intentional about my life. Today, I will expect my success. Today, I will consider me first. Today, I will build my good karma debt. Today, I will not let my past hold me from my future. Today, I will serve as I lead. And today, come on guys, just clap it up for yourself. I will feel amazing. If you're ready to feel amazing today, no matter what today, you know what you think today gonna be. Let's make sure that you ready to feel amazing today. Let's make sure that you making a declaration in your life today. Let's make sure, you know what, I'm not gonna let nothing make me feel unamazing. I want to feel amazing today, and I want all that energy just to come to me. And I know the devil ain't gonna like it, so he gonna try to throw his little hooks in there, but we gonna knock them out the way, y'all. We gonna knock those out the way. If you're ready to feel amazing, if you want to make sure that you feel good, you want to make sure that you got focus and you going towards the things that you come on, you got to do your declarations and your affirmations. Again, this is not the complete list. Please make sure that you expound on the list. Put things on this list that mean most to you. Put things on this list that you want to hear and that you want to see show up in your life. Don't just use this list and just stop here. Please expound on it. There's no a limit to how many declarations and affirmations you can have for yourself. So please don't limit it just to these 10. Please create and come up with more. The world is watching. Go get my book. It's on Amazon right now. Declarations and Affirmations, 21 Ways to Reclaim the Power You Were Born With by me, Divine D. You can go in there and get it. Got a nice declaration on the back that I wrote. Yo, it's one of my first books. Just a small keepsake. Something you keep in your purse. Fellas, keep in your back pocket in your car. Something that you just keep in front of you every day so that, you know what, when times get a little tough and you just need a little reset, just go in here and just remember all the power that you were already born with. All right, we're going to get into a word from our sponsor. Then we'll be right back with y'all in a minute. All right, the world is watching. I'll see you in a minute. Peace.
Do you know how powerful you are? Today is your day. Today is about the power of you. Do you know how powerful you are? I want you to take the craziest dream you ever had. That dream that you were too embarrassed to tell anyone about. And I want you to go after it. I want you to make it a reality. I don't want you to dream, I want you to do. See, when you're in that darkness, you want to sit there and wait for the light to come. When you're in that darkness, it feels uncomfortable, but you can't wait and sit in that darkness. The only way out is to step forward, to face your fears, to become your own light.
Shout out to IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. Y'all see I got some on here. It's warm. Yo, man, I love this apparel. It just feels good and it speaks so much. So make sure that you go on the site and check out all the other things that we have to offer. IamEntrepreneurApparel.com. Yo, this is fashion that makes a real statement. So make sure that you go and check us out. Yo, making some coffee. Yo, today is Monday, and guess what we got returning today with us? Maddie. Yes, Maddie is coming from Houston, Texas. She will be getting us toned at home. Yes, it's 10 minutes with Maddie. Make sure y'all stay tuned. Remember, yo, you just need a little space. You don't need specialized equipment. If you want to get your body together, just, you know what, just get some stretching on, get some energy. Make sure your body feels as good as our mind. Make sure that you stay tuned because she is coming with us today. So make sure y'all stay tuned for Miss Maddie. The world is watching. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yo, y'all know what else we got to do this morning. I know we got an agenda each and every morning. And you know what we got to do, especially when things get totally off whack and off kilter, right? Y'all know what happens, right? We got to make sure that we control alt and deleting. Yeah, we got to make sure that we control alt and deleting. If you don't know about it, let me tell you. Control. I got some coffee being made here, yo. Yeah, it's real coffee. Coffee on. Oh, it ain't start yet. Okay, so Control Alt Delete. Control Alt Delete, y'all. Control Alt Delete is, it's meant to reset when, things get a little hairy in our life. When things start, getting just off-centered and just things don't feel like they belong and feel like we're going through repetition and feel like we dragging dead weight. It's a good way to make sure that, we get our life back on track. Make sure we get a reset so we can operate. So first you have to control. Yes, you see it here. Control. Follow with me if you can. Control. You have to control. Control your environments and protect your peace. Yes, if the environments you in are not conducive to your growth, You got to remove yourself. You can't control everybody and everything, but you can control you. So let's make sure that you're not placing yourself in places that ain't good for you. Why would you do that? Yo, don't do that to yourself, and don't do it out of obligation, thinking that you have to be in certain places because you don't want people to think you're acting funny. Yes, sometimes you need to start acting funny. Yes, you need to start doing things a little bit different and be in some different environments so that can help you grow and help you be and get to the things that you see and that you want in your life. And to do that, sometimes you got to hit that alt key. Yes, you got to choose some different alternatives. Listen, you can't keep going around the block and be in the same place. No, I tell you guys, success is a blueprint and failure is a pattern. And you got to watch the patterns of your life and make sure that you're following the blueprint towards your success. Yes, you got to follow the blueprint. Yeah, sometimes we get trapped up in our habits. We get trapped up in obligations. We get trapped up in things that we got to do in life. And we get trapped in our pattern. And sometimes we got to make sure that we step back and make sure that we're following the blueprint towards where we need to be in our life. And sometimes you got to hit that old delete key. Yeah, delete. You got to delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. It don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. If it, that, or they ain't good for you, yes, they got to go. And it's just like them old computers. When they start acting up, not doing what they supposed to do, we hit Control Alt Delete to give them a reset so that, things can start operating as they should. And that's what we need to do in our life when things start getting crazy and hairy in our life. We got to hit Control Alt Delete so that we can get back on track, reset, and operate the way that we are supposed to. All right? So we got another message from our sponsor, and we'll be right back with y'all in a minute. The world is watching. Shout out to Freshworks, where fresh just works. If you're in the Waukesha, Wisconsin area, make sure that you head to the Fields Volvo, Jaguar, and Range Rover dealership and check out some Freshworks. Guess what? The food is free. All you got to do is make sure that you go in and check out a new car or something, and you know what? Get you a new Range Rover, or get a car wash. Just get a car wash or something. But make sure that you come check out the cars, and make sure you come check out Freshworks over at the Fields, Jaguar, Range Rover, and Volvo dealership. Yo, Motivation Monday, we're talking about, can you bake a cake? Can you bake a cake? Patty cake, bakers, man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. And right now, we about to bake a cake with Maddie. We about to bake these abs. She about to bake your abs over here with Maddie. Let's see if Maddie ready for us, y'all. Y'all ready? Let's see. Maddie! How you doing, Maddie?
Hey, good morning, early birds. Woo!
Hey, flawless this morning.
No, it's gotta be flawless. I was eating a lot of.
You was eating all weekend? You had a lot of food for Christmas?
Had a lot of baked goods.
You was cheating.
I don't know if it was the cookies, chocolate, the candy canes, the gingerbread houses, and then
Did you make anything?
Man, look, no, I was able to actually sneak over. My mom brought food into town, so that was awesome. My mom and dad. So yeah.
Oh, so you just went over everybody's house and raided the kitchen. You didn't even bring nothing to the table.
I didn't have to bring that. I didn't have to bring nothing, but for some weird reason, I don't know. I was gifted a lot of chocolate and stuff, and cookies and other stuff. I'm like,
so you got a lot of calories you need to burn off, then, huh?
Yes. You gotta burn this off. Okay, so we're gonna burn this off. Woo!
Okay.
What about you, man? How was your Christmas?
my Christmas was fine. You know, I saw some of my children. Some of them, a lot of them are older, so they like, we got our own life, Dad. Leave us alone. But I saw some of my children. I did get to see my parents, so I'm blessed to be able to do that. So other than that, it was great. It was great. It was great. I can't
That's what's
complain.
up, man.
All
Sure.
right.
Absolutely. Awesome.
All right, hey, it's all on you, Maddie. It's 10 minutes with Maddie. Yo, it's time to get toned at home. Make sure that you guys get some space.
Yeah.
All you need is a little space. And you know what? She's going to get you right. I'll be back with y'all in a minute. Go ahead, Maddie. It's on you.
All right, guys. All we need is space from fingertip to fingertip. You know, like I say, hey, we're going to make our 10 minutes count. Hey, no one's going to give it to us, so we definitely got to take it for ourselves. Let's go ahead and get started, you guys. This is where I want y'all at. Get those feet up and moving. I know, right? When's the last time you did that? Let's go. All right, turn. Turn. All right, make that last turn for me. Meet me back in center. There we go. All right, here we go for our first movement. This is where I want you at. I want you to go ahead, step over, press down, bring it up together. That's it. Let's go. There you go. Nice and deep. Focus on your knees going down. Good. Point those knees out. Good. Keep it going. All right, meet me back in center. Woo! Awesome, you guys. Here we go. Go ahead and turn your feet out wide. That's it, just like that. And where are you gonna go? I want you to go down. Slow. Ooh, yep, you feel that stretch right there in those inner thighs. When's the last time you've been moving? I told you. Let's go. That's it, squeeze, come up. Position yourself so that you're going down into your heels, squeezing your inner thighs, coming up. Good. That's it, that's it. Woo! All right, get ready to step it up. Let's go. Good. That's it. Woo! Let's get it. Remember, no one's going to give you those 10 minutes. You got to take 10 minutes back of your own life for yourself, for your health, for your focus. Yes. That's why we're doing this each and every day. All right. And Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, woo, with me. On a 10-minute workout. All right, bring it back to center. Good. Keep those feet moving. Yes. All right, turn. There you go. That's it, that's it. Turn. All right, go ahead, turn back to center. Good, here we go, stepping it up faster. That's it, y'all. Keep your breathing in the pattern. Focus on how your knees are going out. Squat down. Go at the pace that's good for you. Keep it moving. Woo, that's it. Meet me back in center. Woo, here we go. Feet out. That's it, point those toes out, go down. Go down. Don't be halfway going, go. Hold that chest up. That's it. Keep it there. That's it, y'all. Come on. All right, move back in center. Pick up the pace. Woo! Let's go. All right, hit it with that turn. Woo! Keep moving. Make it back to center. That's it, that's it. Woo! All right. Goodbye, all those sugary foods. All right, time. We have goals. Kicking off the new year. Woo! Meet me back to center. Good, now let's stretch those inner thighs. Let's step into the side lunge. Right there, press. Ooh, nice, good press. Step over to the opposite side, same thing. Good, let's go. Good. Ooh, feel that? Nice. Woo, yes. Nice big stretches. Move it back in center. Good, go ahead and grab your foot. Ooh, nice, good stretch. Or if you have to, hold on to something. Get that nice, good breath. That's it, that's it. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. All right, bring it down. Other foot, let's go. Find your balance. That's it right there. Pull your heel to you. Nice, good stretch. There you go, stretching out that quad. Slow in your breathing rate. That's it right there. All right, bring it back to center. Woo! You guys, we made it. Good morning, you guys. We are making it, kicking off Monday, right? Man, with a healthy mind, a healthy body. Woo! All right, you guys. So let me tell you. Hey, what's good, Devontae?
Hey, what's going on, Maddie? Great
Hey,
workout. Great
we
workout.
made
Great workout. And all it took was 10 minutes. That's it. That's
this
it.
10. Like I always
Everybody got
say,
10
everyone
minutes, right?
has 10 minutes. Everybody has 10
Absolutely.
minutes. As I always
Right.
say, you guys.
Do you know how
And
to
know
bake
what's
a
a
cake?
for yourself.
Do you know how to bake a cake?
Yeah, but I don't know if I need to be baking any cakes because I think I ate my fair share. And speaking of that, you guys, let's go ahead and get detox this week as well. So we definitely want to
Uh-oh.
get detox, and I got some product for you. We're gonna make that happen. All right, so go ahead, hit me up, and you'll see it also in down below. Okay, so we want to detox, and that's our focus for this week. Going into New Year right. So while we're getting moving, we losing, right? So let's make that happen, all right?
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know how to bake a cake? I need to learn how to bake a cake. What do I need?
So I usually get some sugar, some nice flour, I
Some
might get some
sugar.
lemon if I want to add a little lemon to it.
Lemon.
Some
Okay. Lemon.
eggs,
Is this a lemon
milk.
cake?
Yeah. So make the lemon cake.
Okay. That's all I need?
Oh man, hopefully some heat. You gotta add some heat to it, or it's just gonna sit there. It's not gonna rise at all.
That's what we talking about. We talking about baking cakes this morning. It was a trick question. We talking about baking cakes, and we're gonna talk about baking the cake of life. So that's what our subject is about this morning. And I just wanted to
Always
see
test me,
how
Devon.
you
You
bake
always
your
test.
cake.
You always test me. I'm gonna have to throw some test questions out there for you. Ready?
All right, Maddie. We'll see you on Wednesday. On Wednesday for another edition of
Absolutely.
Toned at Home 10 Minutes with Maddie. Yo, Maddie, thank you again, and we'll see you on Wednesday.
All right, you guys. Have a
All
great
right.
day, early.
You.
Well, good morning, early bird.
Bye bye. Maddie got us right this morning. 10 minutes with Maddie. We got toned at home. I know your abs should be burning up. I know you did. You probably ate all the chocolate and candy and cakes and all the pies and everything this holiday too. I know that dressing was off on 10. I know it had that dressing probably was on 10. Somebody save me some dressing. That's like one of my favorites, like dressing. So so I hope you took the 10 minutes. Everybody got 10 minutes to make sure that their body is together. Again, this is it's free. You see, it's free gym membership kind of like here. You got like a free Monday, Wednesday, and Friday gym membership. All you got to do is log on and tune in and make sure that you take 10 with Maddie. All right. So it's time to wake up and win. Today we talking about baking a cake. All right, can you bake a cake? And the reason I was asking Maddie what she put in her cake, because in our life, you know what? Our life is like a cake. And, it all depends on what ingredients we're using to make sure that the outcome is as sweet as it should be, right? And if our life outcome is not where it's supposed to be at the moment, then we got to understand that the ingredients that are making that up. So can you bake a cake? Can you follow the ingredients? Can you follow the instructions and the ingredients of your purpose? Can you follow the instructions and ingredients of where you need to be in your life? And as we talk about that blueprint, the blueprint has the list of your ingredients, has the list of instructions on what you should do next at each step of the way. So understand, life is what you make it. So how are you making your cake? How are you making your life? And on this Motivation Monday, you should be excited to understand that the power is within you. You have the power to make this cake, to make your life as sweet as you need it to be. But you got to make sure that you're following the ingredients. And you know what the ingredients are because you know how they feel to you. And sometimes they make it's uncomfortable. And we got to make ourselves uncomfortable. Listen, we got to inconvenience this life to get to the one that we want. So yeah, we got to throw this cake. Some of these ingredients got to go in the garbage. Some of these things don't belong in this cake. And yes, we got to get rid of some things in order to replace it with the things that we need. So what's in your cake? What's in your life? What have you attracted? What have you added Sometimes we go and try to make our own recipe in life, but there's already one been designed for you. You just got to make sure that you're following the instructions. Make sure that you're adding the proper ingredients in your life to make sure that your life can be as sweet as it's supposed to be. Just like that cake when it come out the oven or hot, it's already good by itself. Now, everything else that we add to the cake, remember those that's frosting and the sprinkles and everything that you might want to add, the whipped cream, whatever you add to your cake. You know, the toppings, that's all extras. Those are the accessories, but the cake is good by itself. That's right. That's what Yvonne always says. She said the cake is good by itself. Yes, the cake is always good by itself, but you got to make sure that you understand the ingredients that you're putting in the cake. What's in your life right now, and understand that the reason that things are the way they are in your life right now is because the things that we've added. And if the things are unlikely, that's what means how we know that we need to go get some of these things and throw them away, and make sure that we're adding them with the things that belong in this recipe. So, can you bake a cake? Can you follow the instructions and make sure that you're adding the proper ingredients in your life? That's the only way that you're going to feel fulfilled at the end of each day, making sure that you're excited to wake up at the beginning, because you have done the things necessary to make sure that, the future that we may have, the future, the tomorrow that may come, the future that we're going to prepare for, is going to be as sweet, because we're going to do the work today. And part of the work is doing your declarations and your affirmations, talking to yourself, making sure that you have meditation, make sure that you're reading good literature, make sure that you're learning from other positive people and people who can grow and help you. These are part of the ingredients to making sure that you are as sweet as as your purpose supposed to be. All right. So yes, can you bake a cake? Can you follow the instructions? Can you make sure that you add the ingredients? Because everyone has their own cake. Everybody is a special cake, and the ingredients are not the same. My ingredient is not the same as your ingredients. Your ingredients is not the same as his ingredients. His ingredients is not the same as her. Everybody has their own ingredient, because we are all designed to be our own cake. So stop looking at somebody else's ingredients saying, I'm gonna get some sugar to it added in. I'm gonna get some lemon, because lemon don't need to be added in your cake. It might need to be strawberries. Might not be a lemon cake. You might be a cheesecake. But whatever type of cake, you got to understand that you have to sculpt this life and sculpt your being into the perfect cake, to the perfect life that's for you. And some of these ingredients that we've added in our life don't belong. Sorry. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, some of these things got to get deleted so that we can make sure that this cake tastes good. All right, and life is good. So it's time to wake up and win and understand that you have all the things needed to be able to make sure. All you got to do is choose. All you got to do is make the choice to say, you know what, I'm ready to inconvenience this life to get to the one that I know is in my mind. I'm ready to do the things necessary to make sure that tomorrow and next. Stop waiting until, I know this is the last week of 2021. This is the last week, right? I understand. This is the last week. We only got one more week left of 2021. Remember, this we won't see this again. 2022 is a week away. But you don't have to wait a week to start making sure that you are adding the proper ingredients in your cake. Don't wait. Make sure that you start today. Make sure you start making your list today. Yeah, we still got our list, our 5 to 6 things that we do each and every day, our to-do list. Yes. These are your ingredients. These are part of your ingredients. What are you doing each day to make sure that you feel good? Make sure that you're propelling in your purpose and you're following your destiny. What are you doing? And let's make sure that can you follow the ingredients, and can you make sure that you check them off to make sure that they've been added each and every day. Make sure that they've been completed so that you can feel good about what's going to come out that oven. All right? So I just want you to think about it a little bit, I know cakes, my life. All right, D. But you know what I mean by it. So again, like I say, I just want you to think about some things a little bit deeper, and I want you to think about, what's around you. I want you to look around and say, this is You know what? We're not gonna keep blaming and saying, you know what, it's because, and pointing fingers. We're gonna say, you know what, I have the power to change that. And that's what I want you to feel good about. Understanding that you have the steering wheel. Everything that, you know what, you could look around and say, you know what, it could be better. It could be better, but you have the power to change that. And you should be excited about that, to say, you know what, this is not it. I'm not doomed to, where I'm at. There is more for me to go, and I have the power. I have the power. Not somebody else who's, running your remote control. You run your remote control, and you control the future and the destiny that's ahead of you. You should be excited about that, because I say the best way to predict the future is to create it. We talk about this each and every day. The best way to predict the future is to create it. So what are we creating? What are we adding? Are we subtracting the things that don't belong, or the things that have molded and spoiled? Come on, we got to get rid of the mold. We got to get rid of everything that's spoiled. We can't continue to keep it in the fridge, because it's starting to stink, and it's starting to, have an effect in our life. Come on, guys. It's time to wake up. We're going to win each and every day, and this is what we're going to do on the Early Bird Show. So if you about it, make sure that you stay tuned in, whether you're on Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, or Twitter, whichever platform you on. Make sure that you tune in with us each and every day, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. right here on the Early Bird Show. It's time to wake up and win, get up, get out, and get something. Why? Because you worth it and you matter. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow for Transformation Tuesday. Transformation Tuesday is tomorrow, so make sure that you guys tune in right here as we wake up and as we win together. The world is watching. You guys have a great day, and you guys go out here and get to it. All right, the world is watching. Peace. See you guys tomorrow.